Hi, it's Will from stormthecastle.com, and this is a tutorial on how to make a stained glass window. Not a real one, a fake one, but looks good. You know, with a few basic materials. And this is part of my Dragon Slayer temple, and it gets backlit in the temple. Let's cut in and take a look at this in place inside the temple. Okay, the temple is a fun project here that I'm working on for the next animation. And I turned off the lights in the room. Now let's turn on the lights in the temple. And there you go. I got some lights on the columns. There's some extra lights right now, but you can see the stained glass window is lit up, backlit. I'll put some aluminum foil behind it to try to spread out the light a little more. But looking pretty good. This is the temple so far. Got more coming. I'm going to keep working it. And there's 4 stained glass windows that tell a story on that wall. So far, this is just the first one. But it's fun. Looks good. There you go. So that's the stained glass window inside the temple, and there's going to be 4 of them that tell a story. And this one tells of the knight slaying the dragon. So let's take a look at how I make this. I just use a piece of lexan polycarbonate here that you can buy at like Home Depot. It's thin plastic. It's kind of like glass, but it's plastic. You can buy bigger pieces, like $5. And for the frame, I just cut some foam to make the frame. Just some, in my case, use pink foam, any kind of foam, to make the frame around it. Now the big thing about this is I used a hot glue gun and I used a black glue stick. That's a big deal. It's kind of nice. I mean, you could use regular glue stick, but you can buy black glue sticks to make the pattern. And then I just painted it in with acrylic paints. That's it, simple as that. Let's launch into the tutorial on how to make this stained glass window. I'll show you how I make this one. As in most projects, the first thing you do is you start out with a drawing. So I did my drawing and kind of kept it blocky and kind of simple because that's how stained glass windows tend to be. So I drew it out to the size I wanted. Now I cut out a piece of lexan. I used a jigsaw. You got to be careful when cutting it, it can crack. And then once you get it the shape, peel the protective cover off of both sides, top and bottom. And then put the drawing behind it. Now we can start with the glue gun. Black glue stick. Regular glue stick's okay, black is better. So let's just buzz through some quick videos showing me applying the glue gun. Try to make a nice even bead. Almost done now. But you got to take your time with it. And it looks good. I like it. I like this one. Like I said, I got 3 more coming, so there'll be a series of 4 that tell a story. And this one tells the story of the knight slaying the dragon. And I did modify that drawing to change the dragon's head. So that's it. Once we get all of that in, dries in a couple of minutes, we can go ahead and paint it. I just used regular acrylic paints. And you want to do 2 or 3 coats to get it reasonably even. I mean, it doesn't have to be glass even, but you know, you spread out a pretty thick coat of your colors, and it looks good. You hold it up to the light, look at it through the light, like I did there. See how it's coming along to keep the streaks out, but a little bit of streaking is okay. But when you apply 2 or 3 coats, that'll make a difference. It'll help it a lot. So that's it. I'm painting it up, and we're going to see it finishing up right here. So that's how to make an easy stained glass window with just a piece of lexan and a hot glue gun. Lots more projects on my website at stormthecastle.com, and here on my YouTube channel, Epic Fantasy. There it is, the finished stained glass window mounted in the frame. And I'll show you real quick a shot of it inside the temple. Right here. Here you go. 3 more windows coming. And this is an animation that I'll be doing too, the next in the Dragon Slayer series, part 7. Thanks.